y'all, man? We back with another video, man. How you doing? Felt doing great today, man. Dang, bro. Say we got these caught on hardcore pawn. Let's see if we can get to the video, man. Look at her, bro. You can just tell from her face, bro. She ready to just take some that ain't hers, man. I already know how this gonna go. Get into it. Look at her, bro.
Is that your merchandise?
Yes.
You see me around.
Call 911.
Who went through all these cars over here?
Really?
Hi, I have somebody broke into somebody's car. I need the police out here as soon as possible.
Man.
This. Rodney! A laptop and 2 video games are missing. And now this?
Hi, this is American Jewelry, and we have stolen merchandise. Thank you. They're on their way.
The plot thickens.
Leslie is briskly approached by a very frantic Joe who's trying to report the thief they called
That is
the
so
parking
funny.
lot.
Les. Hey, Les. Hey, Les. Somebody outside breaking into the car.
Now?
Call them, yeah.
With the lady now cuffed
What in
and
the
in
world,
custody
bruh?
while awaiting the police, Leslie tries to interrogate her.
Are you kidding me? How old are you? What'd you steal out of it? Yeah? And what made you break in the car?
Just flunked out, bro. Flunked out.
They're laughing because you got
It's just
busted.
flunked out.
The lady remains unfazed.
And that's how most of the things go, bro. You do something with your homeboys, you do something with your friends, then they leave you for dead.
Threats of being
Better
incarcerated.
just move
So
along.
Leslie decides to end
Hey.
his questioning there.
Because the only way you're gonna ever learn not to break into cars, especially in... Okay. Sit it back there. We'll call the police.
Just make no sense, bro.
Not hers.
Doing it?
Yeah. You watched her.
She admit to it?
Still trying to settle the case with the female thief, Leslie
How she in
hears the sound of a
handcuffs,
loud crash
but she
right
ain't call the
outside
police?
store.
That's not crazy. So this one go.
Leslie heads out to the lot to investigate the noise, only to discover it all came from his security guards catching another thief.
He was doing it here?
He was breaking in
Another
the
thief?
parking lot.
He hit her car bagging up.
Two on?
She called 911.
Why he looking like that?
Over here.
Really?
Hi, I have somebody broke into somebody's car. I need the police out here as soon as possible.
To show how bad an idea it
That's
is to
just crazy.
terrorize
People
his
trying to break into
customers and their
people.
belongings in his establishment,
Vehicles
Les
is,
swiftly calls the cops in
That's
and reveals
crazy.
his plan to press charges.
I tried breaking in the car out there. I opened the door and they came and got me. That's all I did.
We busted these 2 thieves, and we're pressing charges to the fullest extent. My
Yeah, but like he don't be playing
not
either.
protected. That's right. Okay?
Ashley gets very upset
Man,
when
like
she
him be
discovers
playing
an
too.
employee she'd fired earlier when she gained suspicion of her stealing from the shop was trying to sell the item that started the entire altercation.
There was Tress on it. She wants to sell us back that Rolex watch. The one that she bought. She said, listen, I need some extra money.
When Ashley heads over to meet her brother and father just to break the news, Seth announces a very shocking piece of news.
Tressa.
What's up, guys?
Bro,
My name
what?
is Mike, and I'm here to get stoned. Today, I'm here to.
She wants to sell the watch.
Bro, you could really see ads about anything, bro. It literally ads on anything, bro. Like what?
It was online.
No way. Wait a second.
Where are you going?
Look what I got. What's this?
What is that?
It's a letter of dispute from the credit card company. Her boyfriend is saying that she never got the watch.
Tressa's partner was actually trying to dispute the payment for the watches since they never made their way over to his hands through the normal means the shop had in place.
You're joking.
Now the boyfriend's credit card company isn't paying us until the dispute is settled.
Seth reveals the amount they
Dang,
lost
bro.
due to the theft.
That she received the watch, so now we're up $5,000. Well, it's really a bigger hit than that because we normally sell this watch in the store for $8,000.
Whatever it takes, we need to come up with a plan. We need to get possession of this watch.
An employee had been stealing from the shop again, so
Man.
when Leslie caught wind of the whole thing, he decides to handle the whole case immediately.
What you to do? Go get security. Then go get Ashley and Seth, and then bring me in Christina.
You got it.
But call shots around there, ain't it, boy?
With all evidence laid bare before her eyes, Christina
That's her right
admits
there.
her fault immediately.
Is that your merchandise?
Yes.
I wrote up the loan. Okay. I wrote it up, but I only did it when we were busy. So that who's left was at the desk.
The Golds questioned the lady to assess how excessive the damage her theft wrought on the business.
Directed the loan on a watch like that.
$450.
$450. How much would we normally give a loan on that for?
I've seen some go for $50.
So, in other words, you wrote up a fake ticket and stole money from us.
Seth heads off to call for the police's aid in handling the case at hand.
Hey, it's Seth from American Jewelry. How are you? Sorry to bother you, but I just busted another one of my employees stealing.
Have you been working with any other employee?
No.
So you were just stealing from us all alone without any knowledge of anybody else stealing from us?
Leslie tries to offer her a deal that could favor both sides.
Set me free, Christina, and I will open up that door. Tell me something that's...
But every time somebody get caught, they get to scratching their head, they get to looking all over there, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what to say, but you in that jail, you really don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You was just stuck. Just stuck, man.
You're sure? But you've already admitted that you stole more than $1,000, correct?
Christina,
dang, $1,000?
refuses to give out names like Leslie thought she would, so he decides to pressure her again.
Last chance, because once that door opens and the cops come in here, I have no option. Last chance.
She's writing loans up for herself. Okay. And not bringing the merchandise in.
Once that door opens, it's over. I want to help you, Christina. Okay.
Rich attends to a customer who brought in a microphone he's hoping to sell.
Let me see. It's nice.
They just threw them out in the crowd, and I picked them up.
So at what point did they actually take this off of the rack and put it nicely in?
Rich finds a bit of discrepancy in the story the customer gave, so he went over to confirm.
Just got out in the crowd, and I picked them up.
Keep an eye on him. Exactly. I've got them. You're going to need to come down here. All right, thanks. Ash, call him.
Having confirmed his suspicions with the real owner of the item, Rick asks Ashley to call in law enforcement.
Jewelry, and we have stolen merchandise. Thank you. They're on their way.
$100 a piece, if possible.
How about 75 a piece?
That works.
Leslie decides to call for backup when the guy's friends make their way into the shop.
What's it sound like?
Move that away from my face a little bit, okay?
Man, that man smiling, laughing, giggling. Little do he know he can get locked up.
These his friends?
Goofy.
You know what? We could have a problem on our hands. Make sure security's at the front door.
Mike, a manager at the club the thief stole the item from, manages to arrive and reveal his side of the story, all while they wait for the police to arrive.
Last night, somebody slid in under a cage that we had and lifted 2 of these mics. That's it.
So we're waiting for the police.
Damn, that bitch try to pawn that joint.
Why do we gotta stay? We all gotta stay. Why? I'm not the person that came
We're all involved in the group. That's the way it works. Until we know what's going on, that's the way it's going to be. So if you want us to have it.
Leslie furiously barrels over to his
Hey,
employees
but
when
big
he discovers
swole
the door
ass
to the
security
laptop
guard.
room ajar and the lock completely ruined.
What the? This. Rodney! A laptop and 2 video games are missing. And now this? We have a locked room designated. There's a screwdriver laying next to it.
Rodney immediately reveals the suspect he has in mind.
Into the warehouse, and I see this screwdriver next to the laptop room. Door's wide open. Explain.
You know what? I caught Justin just the other day breaking into the laptop room.
That boy went to telling like a motherfucker, boy. That boy went to, hey man, I called Justin the other day. Golly, boy. You ain't hesitate. You gotta give him no sandwich, no chips, none of that. I'm just saying.
You know what? I caught Justin just the other day breaking into the laptop room.
That boy went to telling everything.
Doing the exact same thing earlier, Rodney quickly outs him as the culprit.
Next time I catch him doing it, I was gonna fire him. I guarantee you Justin did that.
All the guy do. Call it out.
You got it.
Ticked off by the damage.
He's my, you got it. That boy sound like a yes man up in there.
Justin.
Randy is running this back. Tell me what is going on with this door.
I need to get in there to get that laptop, so I just went in there.
What gave you the right to break into a locked room?
Normally what happens is...
Not normally. Did he give you permission to go into my room that's locked?
Justin tries to explain his case, even if his story sounds sketchy.
You took a screwdriver, jimmied open that lock, and walked in. Tell me what makes it right.
No, I would never steal anything. It's just to do my job. When I'll ask Rodney for the key, I'll say, look, I need a laptop. This has happened before. I'm waiting for 20 minutes, and Rodney doesn't show up to get this laptop, like if he's on break or if he's gone. The manager that I asked didn't come get the laptop, so I'll just...
Leslie decides to fire Justin since his actions breached his trust.
You broke my trust, and because of that, Justin, you're fired. I don't know if Justin did steal anything.
Dang, he said that bit like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he been want to do that. Hey, man. That hardcore pawn thieves caught. I mean, the really funniest one was the dude with the mics and jump. He over there acting like he don't know what's going on. He trying to, it's all crazy. Then the little yes man at the end, he told me something, man, it was Justin. That boy said that man whole name, boy, God. But man, hope y'all like the video, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. It's crazy.